Well, good morning, everybody. This is Coffee Time with Clicken and Bricken. This is a podcast where you can talk to us in the chat, or just have us on in the background. It's funny you say us. I'm the only one here this morning. Do not know where the Brickable Cow is, but I'm sure he has his reasons for not being here this morning. Probably overslept. So I'm going to hold down the fort for this hour till he gets here. If not, you'll have a lot of me to talk to about an hour. So, good morning, Mayo. Good morning, Order 66. How are you all doing this fine morning? Hope everybody's doing well. If you'd like to talk about anything, just throw it up in chat. This is an open quorum this morning. So, yeah. I'll tell you what, probably so, Mayo. People are still catching up with daylight savings. Yep. That could be a thing. See, well, I had a rough week last week, man. Wednesday I lost my voice, so I couldn't do my live stream. I did it yesterday, and it was a rough one yesterday. Rough live stream yesterday. I think I just picked the wrong times and stuff like that. But still proceeded on. But yeah. You got Lego Castle in the description. How about your castle? Well, my castle's coming along. I still got to do a few things to it. I'm starting the moat, putting water down and green ledge and stuff like that. So yeah, we're working on it still, getting it done slowly but surely. Wish you guys had video on these. Well, video on what? Us? You don't want to watch us in the morning order. We're a scary sight. I mean, do you really want to see me and Cal this early of a morning on your screen? This is a perfect time perfect time to. But hey, Hoarder 66 is mocking a grocery store. Now, Hoarder, the question is, on this grocery store you're mocking, are you going to send pictures and put hashtag CB mock on it so we can have mock of the week for our Sunday night shows? I mean, that'd be awesome. King, you can aim the camera at Lego. Yeah, man. Well, I got probably a lot of hashtags in there. It's all good though, buddy. Please do that, Hoarder. I just put a bunch of hashtags in there, mail. Doesn't mean I have to have it. That's a wishful thinking thing. I don't even know where I got that at. Man, that's my description. I can have what I want in there. That'd be sweet if you would, Hoarder. This may not be a full hour podcast, but will be. I always make sure to do weekly posts for CB Mock because mocks are fun. I'm sending in my noodle shop dispensary mock picks to Richard. Who's bearded bricks? Yeah, mocks are fun if you can do it. I mean, mocks are great. Um, y'all grab your coffee this morning. What kind of coffee y'all drink coffee out there? Coffee's good. I got a little coffee. You just put use hashtag CB mock in your description, or you can send it to me or Cal in the private message. But if you follow Clicken Bricken on Instagram, you can message the pictures into the page, and that's where we get them at. Or you can use hashtag CBMonk when you post. If you post it on Instagram, if you don't post on Instagram and just want to send it in to us, follow us on the Instagram, Click and Break an Instagram, and then you can send it to the DM there. Preferably, you follow us on Clicking and Breaking, and you can just use hashtag CBMonk or just send it into the page. Um, you could always if you wanted to, you can request to be in the private message where you can get links to our Sunday night shows when we do the hangout stream, which I'll be coming on next week. If you want to do that too. Um, what's everybody? How's everybody's week been? Have y'all been doing good? Like I said, Wednesday I had a. Can we talk more about what you built in the jungle? Can we talk more about what you built in the jungle? I've been building the Daily Bugle on my Wednesday night lives. Been doing good. We're over halfway done. I believe beginning of April we'll be doing that. Then we'll move on to a new project. I did start working on the road plates for my superhero city. So that's been kind of interesting. So yeah, can we talk more? What else would you like to talk about, Mayo? We can talk about stuff for a whole time, a long time. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna send Cal a text. Are you up yet, dang it? Probably just sleeping. Heck yeah, that's going to be right beside the Daily Beagle. My Ghostbusters Firehouse. That's going to be right there, right by the Daily Beagle. Dude, I'm going to have so much fun with this. I'm going to have Darth Vader sitting down with Iron Man and having a discussion. Flash chasing Daredevil down the road. Horror, I have no idea. I texted him twice this morning and got no answer, so I'm assuming he is falling asleep. I might have Vader's castle down in there. That'd be pretty cool. That's a good idea, man. I didn't even think about that. We're going to have Spider Man swinging from buildings and trying to catch Batman. It's going to be fun, interacting. I'm going to have Indiana Jones chasing a dinosaur down the middle of the road. It's just going to be fun. I did too. The Vader's Castle was, I think, it was my third set I bought when I got into Lego. I had ordered off of eBay because, of course, it was retired by the time I got into Lego. But I actually I love that set. The only thing I don't like about it is kind of flimsy when you try to move it. It's on mine anyway. It likes to fall apart a little bit. But everybody's tuning in and expect to hear Cal. Cal's not even here. What the heck? Y'all need to go tell your friends that we're on Friday mornings and we're trying to kick this weekend off good on Friday morning. Ewok Village. I will probably not put that Ewok Village in there just because I don't have room, Mayo. I don't have. What I plan on doing is put my firehouse there. Of course, the Daily Beagle, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I got the Assembly Square, and I like to get the Avengers Tower. That's going to fill up one table. Then on my other table, I'm going to have a train on. Inside of the circle, inside the track, is going to be my sig fig houses. I'm building little houses for all my sig figs, and that's like the little gated community that I'm going to put in there. And I'll build little houses out of the classic bricks and build each sig fig a house of their favorite color, and that's what's going to be in that. And I'll have the Long Ranger train going around it. It's gonna be fun. What I can't wait to do is the storytelling behind it. I think that's going to be the funnest part. So my city ain't going to be full of every modular that comes out or anything like that. Mine's going to be, like I said, superhero city. What's up, Rulaw? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well this morning. Cal is not here. He is falling asleep. He's roaming in the pasture somewhere. He's a lost cow. So I'm holding down the fort. Any superhero sets on your one list? I I do want to get the Quinjet. I missed out on, but I doubt I'll get that. Be able to find that for a reasonable price. Uh, I like to have the vehicles, as much vehicles as I can. Because that's where I'm gonna have most room for, is putting those cars down there. Horror 66. I'm going over to baby mama's house this weekend. My daughter called and said when she uses the washing machine, the water is in the rest of the house stops working. As a plumber, and that makes no sense. Well, buddy, I hope you get luck with that. I had some plumbing issues here a couple of weeks ago. Man, it was a mess trying to figure out. I thought it was frozen pipes. Well, I guess it was back when we had the real cold weather. I thought it was our frozen pipes, but it turned out to be a clogged pipe. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Hope you all doing well. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how long we'll be going with this morning since I'm the only one here. Y'all, it all depends on you and chat to keep it going. Perhaps some of the superheroes will look good driving speed champions. I thought about that, Mayo. Um, I'm really thought about that. Uh, I'm gonna have Owen from the Jurassic World uh, fighting with Star Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy and Groot trying to break him up. That's gonna be a cool storyline. You got Chris Pratt fighting against Chris Pratt. I thought I thought that'd be kind of funny. Perhaps some, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I put many speech in. Well, I will. I don't know. It's a lot of one-way roads in my city. I don't have room to put double lanes to hold 8 white car. Rulaw, is Yeti ever coming back to Clicking and Breaking? No. Nope. He retired from live streaming and he retired from the show. It's me and the cow over it now. Imagine ghosts floating around a dinosaur eating all the Chris Pratt characters. That's right. It's gonna be fun. That's the part I can't wait for is the storytelling in the city. I think that's gonna be the funnest part. Yeah, Rudolph, he retired from YouTube, and I guess the only way you can get hold of him now is probably on Instagram. Um, if he talks to you, he don't hardly talk to me anymore, so I don't know what went on there. So yeah, I don't know, or you don't talk to me, so I have no idea. I don't know what happened between that. I don't know. I've asked him to do back. He won't do it with me either, so I don't know. If you want to build vintage-looking houses for a sig fig, there's a good idea on Idea Book 6000 from 1980. What are you talking about, really? You got me and Cal. Are we not just as good? I'm kidding, real. Yeah, you'll be missed. Uh, yeah, I thought about just doing milking my own. Well, I don't know, guys. Maybe message him and ask him. I don't know. I do not know. It was a surprise to me when he did it. It was a surprise when he did to me. I mean, he just came on and said, "This is my last live stream," and that's the last time I actually heard from him. He'll message every once in a great while, but it's not very much. Well, good, Rulo. We love you too. Hey, I don't know what happened all through there with all that. I was thinking about doing kind of just little facades or something where you can actually look inside the houses too, mail where you can see. I'll put a little bit of detail: bed, couch, whatever. A little picket fence, and they'll have their own storyline for themselves. I think it'd be cool. But yeah, we're 20 minutes in. So, what y'all want to talk about? Y'all, did y'all get the Snow White set? Real, I do have every one that came out since I got into Lego. Um, so yes, I just haven't done. I just didn't. I've stopped. I don't have the Jurassic Park anymore layout, but I'm still collecting all the Lego Dino sets. I think I always will. Dino's always been a part of my life ever since I was a little kid, and I just loved it when Lego was doing it. So yeah, I'll probably get them as long as they still come out. I really thought Jurassic World would stop after the movie, but I guess there's another wave coming out. We got a cartoon out there, I guess, on Netflix of Jurassic World, so they're still gonna make sense for that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So hope they do more. I'm tempted to buy Snow White because of the roof, but I'll wait for vintage GWPs. We need more space babies enforcement in Jurassic World. Yeah, I don't think they've ever have they ever done Jurassic World gift with purchase. I don't think so. Um, as far as the GWP, we need more space babies enforcement. I think we probably won't see much more of that. I think they did for an anniversary. I could be wrong. My hot take is this: there will be no more space or castle GWPs. That's my hot take. I could be wrong. I could cut back on Lego buying other than modulars, but lots of cool new releases, especially the Castle, Pirates, and Vikings. Yeah, um, tell you, I promise you, if I was in Lego back when the Castle was out, the Vikings was out, I would have bought every one of them. As I got into Lego, I like those. I like the Vikings. I like the Castle. I like the Pirates. A lot more than what I like anything else they're coming out with. So I wish I'd go back to it, but I doubt that would ever happen. The blue polyback was available to get purchase at GameStop, but not designed. So that wasn't a polybag. Oh, see, I was not aware of that, man. I've cut back on buying Lego myself. I, I've told myself I'm going to buy 10 sets, brand new sets this year. The rest of it's going to be parts on Bricklink for my layouts. Now I've already, it's only March and I've already bought 6 brand new sets. The Speed Champs, um, Sanctum Sanctorum, there's 5. The Castle set, the 6. Well, I'll take that back. I said I wouldn't buy nothing that wouldn't go in my layout. So the Castle will go in my layout. So we can the market take off. There's 5 sets. So now I'm just need to buy the Avengers and then the Creator cars when they come out. I think that's all I'm buying this year, other than parts off of Breaklink. But then yeah, I'm going to Nashville, so I may have break my rule by going to Nashville. I only got 16 sets on my wanted list. If you prefer the old castle sets, we could go back and look at. We could one day, man. I missed out on the Space Baby gift purchase. That's the only one I wouldn't make a Lego shop at home purchase for. It's a popular gift for purchase. A lot of people, a lot of people got that set. Hmm. That's the only way I can buy Legos from Lego Shop. .com because I don't. The closest Lego store to me is like 5 hours, and that's in Nashville. And I don't have bricks and minifigs. I don't have. All I got is Walmart. Walmart's 45 minutes away. And I got all I got is Lego.com or Target online. Target's an hour away from me. So basically, I order my stuff offline. So I never get anything when it first comes out where I can rush home, hurry, and turn on YouTube and live stream on the first day release because I'll never get it on the first day release. So I don't even try to keep up with everybody on doing that. No more people want to build microscale classic space mugs. Have you ever thought about building more microscale? I have not, Mayo. Well, there he is. Good morning. We haven't had power. I just got my store back up and running, and phone is now charging up to be unprepared. It's all right, Cal. We got this. I got it. Not a big deal. We're already 30 minutes in, and we're going strong. You get everything worked out over there, the cow. It happens. Stuff happens. So at least we know he's okay. That's the most important thing. Like I say, I don't know if I'll ever do microscale. I don't know if we'll ever. Me, online places have much better sales than Lego does. Pick up a home. Well, that's the smartest way to do it. If you're going, I know some of them price points are high for them to get to the purchase. Like the last house that came out, the flower house or whatever, you had to spend $200 to get that gift for the purchase. Now, if you're going to buy the Snow White or the castle set that came in the market square that came out, you're going to spend that anyway. So you might as well do that off of Lego.com and get your purchase. I was starting to think the Smokey Bear ate cow up in the. That could have happened too. We don't know. I mean, this may not be cow. A person trying to be cow. We got more snow than I had thought, and haven't had power since 3 a.m. Dang. Yeah. If you're going to try to find a sale, look other places than Lego.com. They're not going to have much stuff. Even if the stuff that they have on sale, is it really on sale? I don't know. It's craziness to think that way, but hey, it works. Just me, this me. I'm just playing cow. Mister giving me crap because I was sick Wednesday night. I was there. I heard it all, cow. I should be making fun of you right now, punk. Department stores have way more sales because department stores aren't premium companies. I guess that's correct, Mel. I haven't done much research on that. Um, but for real though, I don't know. I never can make it to Walmart to get clearance. Like I said, 45 minutes away. I plan that crap. I can't just go every day. I gotta plan that. And usually when I get there, clearance is already picked through, and I think I got clearance 1 or 2 times. So I don't even try. I don't even try to look for clearance because there ain't no point in it for me. Um, Heck, you go on BreakLink, it's expensive. You go to eBay, it's expensive. So I just go in and bite the bullet and buy it from Lego. Or if I got a good friend out there that, give me a good price on it, I'll probably buy it off of them. But as far as trying to get clearance and deals, I'm pretty well crap out of luck there. Black Friday, I do take advantage of that for sure. Why not? Why not? What was the best deals you've ever gotten out there, guys? I tried buying the Creative 3-in-1 Peacock because Big W in Australia put it on clearance, but the store in my state sold out before I could buy it. Sure, that happens to other people with other sets. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I remember I I, I wanted the Titanic so bad when it first came out. Man, I wanted that set. I knew it was going to be pricey. I put it in my cart on day one. Well, I talked myself out of it. I said, "Well, I don't need it right now. Maybe I'll save it for my 1,000 subscriber special." Well, I actually got to do it on my 1,000 subscriber special, but I took it out of my cart and then went out of stock. And it was out of stock for a good 6 months. I said, "Well, I'll get it when it comes back in stock." Well, if I came in stock and I said, I'm not even close to my 1,000, so I'll let it go. Well, there we go again. Then I got to my 1,000 subscriber special. It was in stock, and that's when the Lion Knight's Castle came out. So I'll buy the Castle first, and then I'll buy the Titanic, the next month, and be pretty close to my 1,000 subscriber special. Went to go buy it, and it was out of stock again. I was like, "Holy crap! What am I going to do?" And so I put it there to notify me. I put it up there to notify me that when it comes back in stock, that I'll be able to get it. And like 2 o'clock in the morning, I get that email. I hopped on Lego.com that very seconds and ordered it. It was an expensive set, but I enjoyed it and I love it. It's one of my favorites. The best deal I've ever found was the Lego Movie 2 Pop Out Party Bus, 10% off during Pokes Christmas sales. Nice. Yeah, the snow wipes out the power often. Yeah, it sucks. I'll always remember being on the screen with Cliff when Haley and him built the Titanic. That was a lot. Yes, it was, man. It took all weekend. I didn't even get it done. I had to do it on my normal live streams. I got the Ferrari F40 for 70 and some Mazdas on Black Friday for 20% off on Lego site. It's pretty nice, but the best deal on Lego I've seen in my local retailers, 40-50% off on some Star Wars set. They ought to give that Star Wars set to you for free. I'm just kidding. I've got a question. Here's a topic for this morning. Do you guys buy sets for the minifigs or do you buy the set for the build? I want to know. I know there's some figs in the Star Wars set people are dying to get, but do y'all buy the sets for the minifigures or buy sets for the build itself? Me personally, I I buy it for the build, not the minifigures. You buy it for builds mostly. The same here. I know there's a lot of people out there who'll buy it for the figs. I don't know. To me, I mean, I get the figs with the builds. I'll keep it with the builds, but I am not a minifigure collector. I don't. I just don't buy the minifigures. Anything. I just don't buy minifigures alone. I have, but that's to help out my friends that does whatnot. I'd buy a couple minifigs from them just to support them, but I'm usually buying sets for the build. Only some figs I would really want, maybe some Star Wars figs. Yeah, that's like the main theme for figs. Is getting a set for the figs. I know there's been a lot of ranting and carrying on about this new R2D2 to get that minifigure that comes with it. I forget what his name, Darth something. They have to pay $100 just for that set, just to get that special 25th anniversary fig. I think that's a little crappy on Lego on their part. Putting that into an R2D2 that we have to buy again. Some people bought the big one. Now they got to buy this other one just for the fig. I buy it for the figs and use the parts towards a fig scale version of the set. The figs are the best part of the set, excluding Seabass chess sets. People, nice. Like I wanted to get some clones, Darth Vader and Short Troopers. I collected. Also, Castle did some army building. Yeah, and see, I think that's what I remember when I was a kid. You could buy these little $5 sets that comes with a minifigure and a little build. I remember my parents buying me them all the time. When I was a kid. I don't know whatever happened to them, but would you buy it new or used? I just got the R2 for the Moloch and parts for Mox. I haven't opened it yet because I still have the dude ornithopter ahead of it. Now, see, I'm sorry, Will. I probably wouldn't buy the set just for that minifigure. If I didn't want the, I don't know, I'd just go on BrickLink and buy the minifigure. You're gonna pay the same. I can't justify buying a set just for a minifig. I just can't do it. I think it's crappy of Lego doing that, and I'm protesting it. I I just I don't think anybody should have bought that set. In the 80s and 90s, they did packs of 6 figs with accessories for 10 USD, not adjusted for inflation. Which, yeah, that would have been fun if we did that for sure. I will use the parts and mocks anyway. I don't feel like I wasted money on it. Well, if you're going to use the parts, I mean, you got the parts there from the. If you're not going to build the D2, you still got the parts to use. So it's $100. It was probably a good deal. I just didn't like how they did it. Just like the goat. People have been screaming for a new goat ever since I got into Lego. So they come out with a goat, they put it in a box on CMS and put it in the new set. They could have done that earlier. People get all up in arms about the figs and the Batman mosaic, forgetting it's a mosaic, not a playset, right? I think that I think that Batman mosaic looks freaking awesome. I'm really thinking about buying that for myself. I think that's a pretty awesome set. Not even counting the minifigures, the set itself, I think it looks awesome. Have you seen my Lego room recently? I'm definitely a part of it. I did see pictures. I remember the first time I met you, you gave us room tour. Man, you had sets everywhere on beds, on floors, on dressers. I mean, you had everywhere. And I will build the R2, but it will get taken apart the phone. Now, I tell you what. Now, to be honest, I watched Ben Briggs design and build that R2D2, the new one. I tell you what, it looks pretty darn sweet. I'd almost rather have that than the bigger one. Just my opinion. I was impressed with the use of curves to make the Batcave look like a bat in the mosaic. But what up with the blimps? If you haven't watched the cartoons, they were in there, buddy. Rulaw. I think the Batman Shadow box looks awesome. Just have no space for it. I have it on a wall. I could put it on the wall somewhere. All the Brim Mercer's out of that room now. It's all Lego. Sweet. Yeah, I'm really considering buying that Batman mosaic. The Shadow box, mm, dude, they trolled us on that Rulo. They trolled us bad. They come back and say, you Batcave dropping. Man, we were thinking we were going to get an actual Batcave. They gave us a shadow box where it was were really big and hard to display. I was really disappointed in it. I know inside it probably looks great on the inside, but man, I do appreciate Lego going outside the box. So I mean, doing a shadow box. I never seen that Lego do that before, and they went outside the box and did it. I'm very happy about that. But it's just hard to display. Good deal, Word. I'll do that. I'm really bad at checking social media. When I post and I'm usually out of there. I don't really go back and check it for a while. But I'll go back and look. Is the Shadowbox already retiring though? I heard people saying so. I doubt it. It'll be up there for a while. I don't I don't think it's going to retire anytime soon. But we can go look real quick. Let's see here. I'll go Lego.com and look real quick. So pardon me, I'm not in chat right now. I wouldn't think it would retire. I mean, it just came out. I don't see it on the list, but this list could be nothing. It could have been added and they haven't updated it or something. No, I don't think it is. There's another question. Y'all get antsy when they say they're going to retire something that you wanted that you were waiting on and they say it's going to retire? Do you get a little antsy and try to get it before it does, or you just let it retire and try to pick it up somewhere else later on down the road? How do y'all do with that? Like the Bugle? Man, there were some rumors it was going to retire, and I finally made up my mind I wanted to do a superhero city. I go, well, I guess I better get the Bugle because it's about to retire. So yeah, FOMO hit me, Rulaw. I bought it because I thought it was going to retire. It's probably going to retire pretty soon, especially since the Avengers Tower's out. So I went ahead and bought the Daily Bugle, which I'm glad I did. I mean, it's been an awesome set. Two things I don't like about that set. It's repetitive. And if I'm going to spend $300, I do not want to see a bunch of stickers. And of course, that set is full of stickers. So, those two things. Other than that, it's been an awesome set. There's a lot of detail in it and all that good stuff. So, yeah. I can answer when they say a set retires and it's been on shelves for less than 2 years. Also, should be available for 3 years minimum unless it's a bad set like the Black Panther bust and foosball. The UCS Millennium Falcon seems as it would. They've been saying that UCS Millennium Falcon will retire ever since I was in the Lego. So I don't know. Mayo, back to your comment about the Black Panther bust. I think Lego was onto something, but they chose the wrong character. I think they used the wrong character. I'm not saying nothing bad about Black Panther. I think it's an awesome movie, awesome character, but it's not an iconic figure. I think if they did something like Spider-Man, Batman, or the more iconic figures, Superman, DC, or whatever. If they used a more iconic Iron Man, I think it would have done better. The Black Panther, he wasn't really popular, so I think if they did more iconic, it probably sold a lot better, in my opinion. I mean, I'm glad they tried it. Heck, if you can get the Black Panther for a reasonable, still get it. If it gets down there where you can, I still think it's going to be a set that people are going to wish they got later on down the road. But I think they should use a more iconic, you know. Imagine a Batman bus or bringing back the old Star Wars bus. Yeah, like the Darth Maul. I don't know. I think Star Wars are doing great with the helmets. I think they're doing good with the helmets. I like the helmets a lot better, easier to display. I just wish we get a C3PO helmet. I mean, they say they won't use robot helmets, but heck, what is the Dark Trooper? It's not human. Ultimate Collector Series versus University of Southern California, the epic battle of acronyms. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Just like I see that Spider Man little head bus is doing great. I mean, it sold out quicker than I thought. Then other people say they pay too much money for it, but it sold out, so something's good about it. But then, of course, it got back. It is in stock now, I believe. But when the Captain Rex bus goes on clearance before time, I'll buy it. Cody's, I think, in my opinion, Cody's a lot better. Helmet, the helmet. I think Commander Cody's a lot better than Captain Rex as far as looks. But each his own. So I like to build more than minifigures. I do like I like the buildable figures, and I like the brickheads, and I like the helmets of Star Wars. I do not get too much involved in the other stuff. I got my white whale set at the Ewok Village. I got the Mos Eisley Cantina. I've got buildable figures. I got the plate scale Millennium Falcon and the Razor Crest and the Vader's Castle. All my other Star Wars are broken down, washed, and going to be in my eBay store. I still got to get that going. I have not done that yet, but I'm going to be getting the eBay store going, and we'll be trying to sell. I got AT-AT that I'm going to be selling, the UCS X-Wing I'm selling, the Playscale X-Wing I'm selling. There's a couple others I have posted on my eBay. I ain't going to overcharge. I'm going to pay just what I paid for them in shipping is all I'm going to be selling them for. So I'm not there to make rich. I just got no space for them, and I just don't like the builds now, man. The builds are pretty flimsy, and it's just not as good build as I would hoped. Star Wars did get me back into Lego, got me into Lego, so they did play a good part. And no, I don't think I'm gonna put the Mos Eisley in there or the Ewok Village. I'm gonna leave them where they're at. To me, I don't consider Star Wars a superhero kind of thing, but I will have them represented in there. I think I like your idea about putting the Vader's Castle in there. So the Vader's Castle will probably go in there somewhere if I have room. I mean, that was a pretty good idea that you had there. So I do. I know I kind of cheated you all out of the video. I made a city update 1.5. Well, I just wanted to keep you updated what I was doing, that I haven't forgotten about it, and I wasn't going to. So I wanted to make sure y'all knew that I'm still working on it. It is slow. This has been a slow process because I'm only doing work on my city live, like the Daily Bugle. I'm doing it on my live stream. I place that in the city, do a video. Then I'm going to pull out again for the next project for the city. I'm going to work on it on my live streams and put that in my city. So the city's going to be a lot slower than the castle. Because the castle, I'm doing behind the scenes, working on it and doing an update videos So you'll see more of them than you will see my city videos because I want to work them on my lives. So it's going to be a little slower process, but we are working on it. Plus, I got to get parts. Well, to me, that's the same thing. Superhero, pop culture. It's just going to be a bunch of different mesh. Good morning, clever pig. How you doing? Yeah, you almost missed me. Mel says parts are expensive in bulk. Well, this is true. I've got to get some parts for Mills plates and stuff like that. So I will definitely be getting at least one of the Mills plates stuff. I got quite a big projects going on here. It's it's going to work out just fine for sure. Um, Real quick, guys, we got about 9 minutes left. This Sunday night we are having game night, so it'll probably be a 2 hour stream for that. So we will be playing the game Sunday night, starting at 8 p.m. Central on Clicken Bricken on my channel. So be prepared, have fun for that. What's Friday? Today's Friday. Friday. We got Friday Night Breaks. Then we got Mail and RC show tonight. I don't know anybody else. Maybe Break Hive has a ranch stream tonight. I do not know. Saturday, if you're, of course, Hoosiers and Macro, if he does live on Saturday nights. When you guys go on Bricklink, do you all buy any parts that price ridiculously even if you don't need it? Good question, Will. It depends on what store I'm in. If I'm getting some parts in one store, I will look and see what they got. And if there's some cool looking pieces that I need to fill out an order, I'll do that then. Yes. Because of daylight savings, I can stay the whole time on Clicken Bricken. Sweet. I can't wait for game night. Man, RC should be a good time. Yes. From Bucks and Mox chooses the eBay bulk route for Mox. Maybe others should do the same for cheap parts. Well, I think that depends on how you get them, where you get them. I buy anything that's new and cheap because you never know when you might need it. True. Like I said, yeah, that's right, exactly, clever. Sometimes I have a few more than I need. I will buy them all just to clear them out. That's the way I am. It's a like I got a list going right now on BreakLink, and I'll probably go in today in order. And I usually buy out if I need 1,000 of something that had 1,500. I usually just buy the 1,500. Whatever, vice versa. So yeah, it's that's a good question. If it's part that I know I'll never use, I won't buy it. But I have some kind of idea. Scale up minifigures on your TV table, staring into your soul. Huh? That was, you know what? That was a pretty good build. I really want to get the parts and make my sig fig out of it. So I'm even looking into something like that. I think it'd be cool. I think that would be very cool. Uh, I think that's the only live streams. Don't forget Bunny and Grandma Badger on Sunday afternoon, about 1 p.m. my time. They have a good stream out every Sunday. The beard might be tricky. Yeah. I could always use a magic marker. Clever. I mean, heck. I'll convert it into my safe wig when I get home from Brick Roll, Chicago. Well, good luck at Chicago. Don't get killed. I'm kidding. I probably will never go to Brick Roll, Chicago. If I do, it'd be a one and done. Nashville is a lot to me. It's still busy. Nashville is, but it's not like I saw in videos. Man, it's not shoulder to shoulder. I can't stand being in places where people shoulder to shoulder and stuff. I like mine with space. Nashville was steady and busy and steady. I enjoyed it. I got to meet a lot of my friends in Nashville. And that's where we're going to choose to go every year is Nashville. I may go to Chicago maybe one time, but it's going to be one and done for this guy. I just can't afford it. Flights, hotels, etc. It would be several thousand plus time off work. Yep. Speaking of Nashville, well, the crab boats are doing good. The dock, I haven't started on. That's why I'm getting ready to do a BrickLink order. I got to get busy on that. I got till May, end of May to get that built. Don't remind me. It may not get built. They want me to bring my castle, but man, I don't know if I want to take that castle. Man, I don't know. That scares me. Scares me. But the dogs, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't take long as long as I get the parts in. I can put them down. That really snuck up on me. Brick Smith, I don't know if he's going to Nashville. Well, he didn't go last year. I don't know if he'll go this year or not. I don't know. Will you put effort into a mock like that? How much money I put into that mock? That's scary trying to take it to a show and it falling apart. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I might, but I doubt it. We kind of cool. Brick Smith went to Nashville, but no, I don't think that's the case. Almost an hour. Yep, we're getting ready to shut her down here. That's cool. What did I miss? I missed a comment. Oh, never mind. I'm talking about the BrickLink thing. Yeah, I hope y'all hit that like button for Cal. Cal got a freebie this morning. No, I'm joking. Make sure. You're welcome, Cal. Next time you want to joke around about me on your stream, just remember this day, buddy. I'm kidding. Power Friends, great coffee chat. Even though I only got the last 10 minutes, I'll replay the rest. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Now I really got to do a random undercliff and really mess it all up. Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm happy that people showed up for this coffee time. Our friendships will remember this stream for the next 4 years. There you go. Cal, just make sure you schedule next Fridays, okay? Make sure you do that before Sunday, punk. But and we also need to post on Instagram. I don't know where we're at on Instagram. We need to post on it though. I don't know. We will see something going further. I don't know. But guys, have a good one. We'll see you later. See you Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central on my channel. Game night. Bye bye.